Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm live. What's up, y'all? I'm just up here a little bit early trying to get this mic together. Y'all know how I do. All right, let me see if I can go live up here. I don't own the rights to this music, but okay, it's clear today. Okay. All right, so let me see. I got that clear. Let me how y'all doing this Sunday? Happy Sunday. I'm just up here real quick, just checking the mics, making sure everything is good. It looked like everything is good. Um, Let me make sure my mics are good. It looked like the mic good, look like the camera's good, look like the audio is good, look like the visuals are good. It look like everything is good today. That's a good thing. Let me get some more batteries. So y'all, we good. Okay, look like Instagram won't cooperate today. Let me get some more batteries, y'all. Give me 1 second. I just wanted to do something real quick. Where are the batteries? All right, hold that. In the mics already. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna take these right on out. All right. Time to do all that. Okay. All right, y'all, I'm back. All right, we just up here real quick. Let me get on up here on TikTok real quick. Let me see. Turn it that way. Let me go live. Oh, jeez. Oh, this thing is crispy clear. This thing crispy clear like a Krispy Kreme donut. All right, let me see if my mic can get back on. Check 1, check 2, check 3. Check 1, check 2, check 3. Check 1. Check 1, check 1, check 1. Check 1, check 1, check 1, check 1. Okay. Let's see. All right, let me see what we got here. All right, welcome TikTok. How y'all doing? This is your girl Tina G. I am your host. I am just up here a little bit early just to make sure all my settings and make sure y'all can see me clear. And it look like everything is crispy clear, which is great. I'm so excited. You can tell your friends to tell a friend to tell a friend that we are on live. And we going to start episode number 74. Can you believe it? So I'm just up here just to make sure everything is good. All the systems are good. Oh, hey, niece. Okay, I'm really clear and looking. Come on now. And do what the kids do. With the fingers. Can you hear me good? Because I'm just up here just trying to make sure that everything is clear, quiet on the set, playing my gospel music. Because, God don't play about us. Not just me. He don't play about us. So I'm excited about, okay, good. I'm excited about tonight's topic. Yeah, I'm really excited. So come on in, y'all. Come on in, come on in. This is episode 74. This is amazing. Can you believe when I started out? Oh my God, how nervous I was. I still get nervous. Don't this say Clark and niece. Don't get me twisted. I still get nervous, but I'm so excited though. I get excited to do this. I think I need to let me know if you can hear the music because I'm gonna have to say I don't own the rights to this music. I got my glasses on so I can read the comments, but Y'all can call in anywhere. 301 292 2414. If I don't write that number down and say that 3 times, let me write that down. The number to call in is 301 292 2124. I still said it wrong. 2414. Am I recording this? I'm gonna have to edit this for real because normally I don't edit. I just go. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Hey, sis. All right, let me take all caps off. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you so much. You can call in at 301 292 2414. That's it. What's up? Okay, DMV Content Con. I'm gonna talk about that event at 7 o'clock. I start 7 o'clock promptly. I appreciate you for hopping on. I'm gonna give y'all a shout out. Trust me, I had a great time yesterday. We're gonna talk a little bit about that too before we kick off tonight's topic. What time is it? I got 10 minutes. Come on, Instagram, bring your people on. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Tina G is on. I'm on all platforms. So Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. So you can find me on all platforms. Type in Talks with Tina G, and I shall pop up. And y'all should see some green lips. They probably don't look this green, but they look like that. But yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend. Tina G is on. She's ready. We're going to have a great, great, great podcast tonight. Again, if you would like to call in, the number to call in is 301 292. Let me put that out there. Call in. Let me see. Before we even get started, 301 292 2414. You can leave a voicemail. I can play your message back because what I do is I ask the questions that you all are thinking about every single day, but y'all afraid to ask, and I ask all of them. I ask every single one of them. So no topic is off limits over here. We talk about everything with everybody. Yep. So I see I have some new people in here. I'm gonna give you what I want to do. Dun, 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 dun. Let me do it different. That's for the DMV Content Con. That's for the DMV Content Con. I appreciate you all so much. We'll talk about it though. We'll talk about it. I usually start every Sunday at 7 p.m. and I drop an episode on Thursdays at 7. So we're gonna have a great show today. It's gonna be real cute. I don't hold y'all long. I don't hold nobody hostage. We usually be up here maybe an hour, maybe less. Who knows? It just depends on how well the podcast is going, right? So, but I appreciate everybody. Of course, we are family now. Look, we are family now. Definitely I'm gonna give y'all a shout out. So don't hang up yet. Don't get off. And I might have you call in. Oh yeah, okay, okay. I appreciate you. Don't hang up. Don't get off. I appreciate you, Bells. Okay. Stay on because I gotta promote this flyer that I got from yesterday. So don't hang up. Yeah, don't hang up. And I appreciate you for keeping your word. So yeah. Hop on, hop on. We're gonna have a good time. I got a few minutes. I usually hop up here, make sure my camera's acting right, make sure my sound is clear. Cause listen, I've been doing this for a short while, and I see you probably been doing this for a long time. Y'all got the whole studio and the shebang and all of that good stuff. But honey, I have problems every week. Ain't nothing changed, and I still love it. I still come back up here and do my thing each and every week. So either a phone might fall or it might get blurry. We might get cut off. I might get off and get back on another platform. So make sure y'all follow me on all platforms at Talks with Tina G. I am Tina G on Facebook. But on all the other platforms, you can find me at Talks with Tina G right here. And right here, you're going to see some green lips. I got my green lips on today. This is for the new people. So I do have some new people on here, which I appreciate. Hey, how you doing? It was a pleasure meeting everyone on yesterday. Don't hang up because I want to give y'all a shout out. If anybody would like to call in, you can definitely call in. The number is 301-292-2414, right? Let me see. Let me just type this in. I think we're gonna have a good little show. I'm just let y'all see what I do. Let y'all see what I do. Because I know y'all asked me yesterday, who do your podcast with you? And why you do it by yourself? And da-da-da-da. I got all the questions yesterday. I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm gonna tell y'all why. What's up, Gwen? My girl. What's up, Gwen? How you doing? Girl, we got 5 minutes and it's looking real clear on this side of the world. You know what I'm saying? It's looking real clear. I appreciate everybody on TikTok. Look, on TikTok, y'all can, when we ask the question, tonight's topic is, let me read it. Tonight's topic is, how is social media affecting your mental health and your personal relationships? And what can we do about it? That's the topic for tonight. How is social media affecting our mental health and our personal relationships? And what can we do about it? That's the topic. So hello, everybody on TikTok. Miss Kelly, Miss Bob, Miss Drew, Foxy Lady. What's up, Marvin? Real Talk with Marvin. I don't know if that's somebody named Don Lemon. I hope it's like, no. I got Killer Baby. I got everybody, Christina, everybody. I got a message over here. So definitely type in your comments. I will read them. Thank you so much, Gwen. I appreciate that because you know how we do. Child, look, one thing can go wrong, two things can go wrong. It doesn't even matter, right? Oh, you met me at the top. Oh, you met me at the hair show. Okay. In Atlanta. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Look, I get around. I be traveling, honey. It's just a flight. It's just a car ride. It's just some gas, right? You have to invest in yourself. But I'm glad you hopped on. This may be your first time. So I got 2 people. Let me give you a dun, 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 dun. Oh, I got 2 new people. Let me do it again. I got the sound effects and everything. So, all right, what time is it? It's got 4 minutes. I'm excited now. So I met you at the Tahi Walk. And I use the products too. I just got hair on right now, but I use the products. The products are amazing. That was a great hair show. I got to meet some amazing people. So tell a friend to tell a friend. Come on in on TikTok. Keep on coming. Tell your friends. Load them up. Tell your friends. Tina G is on. This is her 74th episode of Talks with Tina G podcast. On Thursday, it will be the 75th episode, and we're going to have an amazing episode. I will be interviewing somebody. We're going to talk about mental health and her mental health and how she was diagnosed with bipolar, and she's going to share her story. So the 75th episode, you don't want to miss it. I'm going to record it, and it's going to be on Thursday at 7 p.m. So stay tuned. Make sure y'all follow me on all platforms so y'all don't miss an episode. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. I am Talks with Tina G. I am Tina G on Facebook. You can also follow me on Spotify. And I'll tell y'all how to download the app, Talks with Tina G app on Spotify. On Roku TV and Fire TV. Oh, yes, you purchased the books first time on a podcast. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I gotta give you another because you supported me and bought my book. I appreciate you so much. I got the Real Roxanne. I got everybody on TikTok. So we're gonna have a great show. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead. TikTok, y'all can't see it. I'm so sorry about that. But let me go ahead and play my intro that my girl Stubbs did for me. Stubbs is an amazing producer. I just did a photo shoot with her, and I'm gonna do another one in like 3 months. So she keep me on my toes. She keep me fresh with new pictures, new videos. So shout out to my girl Stubbs. You can find her on all platforms. Shadonna Stubbs with the or Stubbs the brand, and she has a podcast that comes on every single Monday. So check her out. She's an amazing producer. So if y'all looking for some photos, some videos, she's your girl. I promise you. Y'all look at my pictures. Y'all see. Anyway, let me get started. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Naughty by Nature. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Keep them coming. We're going to have a great show tonight because tonight's topic is how is social media affecting our mental health and our personal relationships? And what can we do about it? But I don't want to get into it yet. You can definitely call in though. 301-292-2414. All right, let me cut that off. All right, y'all. This is your girl, Tina G. Welcome to Talks with Tina G podcast. This is the 74th episode, and let's get started. My dreams come true. Thank y'all so much. What's up, y'all? This your girl, Tina G. I am your host. For everybody who's new on the podcast, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. I have some amazing people on here. I'm going to give them a shout out. Thank you, Avis. Avis said I look good. So this is how we do it. Over here, I ask the questions that everybody is thinking about, want to ask, want to write them down and pass a note, but they're afraid to. But I ask all the questions, right? So tonight's topic is how is social media affecting our mental health and our personal relationships? So first I want to ask, do y'all think that is possible, right? Do y'all think that's possible? But before we get into it, let me just tell y'all about an event I went to yesterday. Let me give them a shout out, right? They're watching. I appreciate y'all so much. DMV Content Con, right? They had an event yesterday. It was hosted by Terry B. Long. She was an amazing host. So it was at CKB Studios. It's in Temple Hills, right? They have an amazing studio. Everyone was nice. I made some amazing people. I got the Real Just Different podcast joining me. I got the House of Cashmere. Definitely got, let me make sure I get his name right. I think it was Bell. He was amazing. He's like, I need to interview you. So he was amazing. Thank you so much for the hospitality. But I just wanted to share. And I got a new person up here, Creamy Couture Organics. Look him up. Look them up on social media. I met them in Atlanta at the hair show when I was selling my books. They purchased some books for me. So it was a great networking event. That's what I do. I go out and I meet people and I share everything that they got going on. And I appreciate them for tuning in. So this is just a flyer from CKB Studio. I didn't have a chance to upload it, right? But what they do is they have podcast merch. They print cards. So I'm having an event October 30th. Let me plug that. October 30th is going to be my 100th episode at Martini's White Plains, right? So I'm going to get them to print me some of these cards out. So when y'all see me out, I'm out passing out these so I can get people in the building for October 30th at Martini's White Plains. And I'm going to use CKB Studios, right? They have sponsorships, commercials. They have a nice platform in there. It's amazing. So yeah, this is CKB Studios. Look them up there in Temple Hills. They have an amazing space if you're looking to do your podcast there. They got technicians on staff. They got the lighting. Like it's just an amazing site, right? So check them out. CKB Studios, right? Thank y'all so much for the hospitality. I appreciate you all so much, right? So my next sponsor, let me just shout out my sponsors since I have them, up here, right? I got Art Sanity up here. I got TG Consulting, which is me. I got Classic Tina G360, which is me. I got Chaos. Now, Chaos is my cousin. Chaos is my cousin who let me assist him with publishing his book. So me and my girl Gwen, we have a publishing company. It's called The Right Sisters. I know it's corny, right? But we are the Right Sisters, right? So if you have a book, you have an idea, you're trying to get published, contact me, DM me, or Dina Swan. We will help you publish your book. This is his book, The Silent Fathers. It is now available on Amazon. This is one of many books that we have published. One of many books that we have published, right? I have published 4 of my books. I know Gwen probably published 10 of her books, right? So if you're looking to get a book published, yeah, let us know. We can help you out, right? So we do amazing stuff. What's up, Niche Gang? I had my cousin up here for the month of June. We talked about fatherhood because I wanted to let the young men know that we see them, right? We recognize them because a lot of young men don't get credit for, being a good dad, right? And I know somebody's going to say, well, we shouldn't give them credit. Well, we give mothers credit. Why not give the fathers credit, right? So why not? So again, and one of my other sponsors is the Stubbs, the brand, Shadonna Stubbs. She produced my videos. She take my pictures for my photo shoots. She is an amazing, amazing producer. And my girl Bridget Knits. If you see me in some photos with some knits, some fringes, that's my cousin. She's amazing, right? So that's enough about the sponsors for right now, right? That's enough about the sponsors. Look, when they have something going on in the DMV and it's pertaining to your craft, you should hop on it. That's all I'm saying. Hop on it. It's great to network with people. What's up, Keisha? Stop stealing our souls. Thank you so much for hopping on here. I appreciate you too, Keisha. She has an amazing, amazing nonprofit organization, Stop Stealing Our Souls. You can check her out on all platforms, Stop Stealing Our Souls. Again, I'm going to just talk about a little bit about TG Consulting, a little bit what I do. If you have an idea, if you have a business you're trying to start, you need an LLC set up, you have a nonprofit that you're trying to get, you need a nonprofit set up, I can help you do all of that. Just reach out to me. Let me know. You need some trademark work done, I can help you do that, right? You want to remove somebody from your LLC, I can help you do that. You want to add somebody to your LLC, I can help you do that. So we do some amazing stuff around here. We like a one-stop shop, right? Thank you so much. So tonight's topic. How is social media affecting your mental health and your personal relationships? Before you tell me that, the first question I want to ask you is, do you think social media is affecting our mental health and our personal relationships? That's like a yes or no. So y'all can type that in. That's how we do it. You can type it in or you can call in. The number to call in is 301-292-2414. Once again, it's 301-292-2414. Miss Cynthia. Hi, Miss Cynthia. Thank you so much. Creamy Couture Organics is her business. Follow her on all platforms. I appreciate you. Yes, I met her in Atlanta at the Natural Hair Show. She purchased my books, and I'm sure I supported her organic. So Creamy Couture Organics is her business. That's what we did. We supported each other, right? And that's what they say we're supposed to do, right? So thank you so much, Miss Cynthia, and I appreciate you for being on. I Don't take it for granted. So Crystal, you said yes. I appreciate that. So Creamy. So Miss Cynthia said yes, and Crystal said yes, right? So I'm just trying to see if I get how many yeses and how many no's I get, because I like to challenge stuff. This your first time, Miss Cynthia. So I like to challenge people, right? When they say no, I want to know why. If they say yes, I want to know why, right? So for Miss Crystal and Miss Cynthia, y'all said that social media, and Keisha said indeed. So social media does affect our mental health and our personal relationships. So give me some examples of what y'all think. And Ava said yes. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of them because I see it every day, and I think it's I don't want to say sad, but I think it's kind of funny because social media is social media. And I don't know if that makes sense, but hopefully I'm going somewhere with this, right? Social media is social media. So y'all say yes. So give me some examples, and I'm gonna give y'all some examples, right? Of what I think, and how I think it affects us, right? Because sometimes we see people on social media. Hopefully, y'all can hear me real clear because it looked real clear. Sometimes when we see people on social media, maybe in the same field as we are, or doing something different, we think that um, life is good, right? We think that um, they may be, doing something that we can't achieve, right? We may see somebody out, and we may say something like, well, they didn't invite me. And it could be two people just meeting up at the same time. There was no invitation needed, right? It's just so many different ways how social media can play on your mind. And I was waiting for somebody to say no, which is cousin Laurie said yes and no, it don't affect me. So that's good. Keisha said seeing so much violence around children definitely, definitely affects you. So let me see. I think I missed one. Gwen says social media is over stimulating my son, and when he gets anywhere where it is quiet, I mean important places, jobs, classroom, church, he sleep, because at the point he's not being stimulated. We were just having this conversation today. Great question. It is it. So if he's somewhere else, he's sleep. But when you're on social media, he's vibrant. He's up. Like it really does affect our mental, right? And how do you think we can change that? What could we do as a community to change that? What's up, Marvin? So Keisha said, Larry said it doesn't affect him. And Keisha said she get very angry when she see this breaking ass news, right? It's always something going on with the kids, which is really bad, right? And Gwen said all social media affects the mental of our young ladies and men, sometimes good, but a lot of times bad as well. So how do we change that? I'm gonna talk about some things that I was on the phone with earlier, and I was sharing with somebody. We were just talking about before social media, how much fun we used to have. And I'm gonna go down a list on some of that in about like 10 minutes, right? I'm gonna just let y'all get y'all comments out. And so it's just crazy, like before social media. Think about before social media. I want y'all to think about that because I wrote down some stuff. And I'm gonna just go back, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like a fun thing. But just think about before social media, right? So Crystal said it's not what it's all caked up to be. Some people think it's true and it's a big front. I agree. And so Cynthia said it steals your time and your energy. Have y'all ever got on social media? Ever picked up your phone to just and this is a lot of times people may say I miss stuff, but what did it for me is when I got up on social media and I saw um RIP, right? Or sorry for your loss and this and I just seeing like so that I lost so many friends this way. So I really was staying away from social media for that reason, nothing else, right? It was just that reason. When I would get up there and I was like, and I think it was early on when social media was, I lost one of my good friends, and I literally just talked to her the day before, and literally that morning when I was at work and I got on social media and I saw RIP and I couldn't believe it, right? And so that's why I shy away from social media. I get up here and post, but that's it. um I don't stay, I don't spend time on it, but that's the reason why. Like I can tell you why I don't, because I saw a lot of RIPs, and it just kind of like broke my spirit, right? So that's my reason. But everything that you all are saying is true. So the question is, how do we um how do we deal with that, and what can we do to not let social media take over our life? Even though, see, people say that's what we, the time we're living in, but we don't have to live in that time. So let me just see what my cousin said. Niche gang. So you said no. Why I say that is because if you're taking care of your relationship in real life, then social media should be something to really laugh at together as a couple. Let me ask you niche gang. I want to call them gang. That's why I keep stuttering. So this what I want to ask you. You never been on social media and your friend liked something, a guy page, or vice versa. Your man liked the girl page, and you like, why you liking that bikini? I'm talking about mental, baby, mental. You be like, why you liking all her stuff? Or don't let them comment. I was there. Don't let them comment and say something that you think is flirting, and they just talking. I've been there. That's why I'm really like doing on social media. But you never been there. This I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend. So so Gwen say for the younger children, I'd say we have to be aware of what and how much time they spend and watch on it. True. For the older teens and the young adults, that is hard to do. I think we have to try to engage in events outside of social media. I agree with that. But let's come on, this gang. Y'all ain't never had y'all male friend or husband liking all these pictures, and they your friends or they somebody you know, and you look and you see the like and it's him, and then he comment on her, oh, you look nice, or da 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 da, and you like, well, why you all like, I'm the only one that went through that before, because I did go through that before. And then I was like, you know what? It is social media. And then I had to think, like cousin said, this is something to laugh at, because it will play on your mind. It will play on your mind. You said it's not about the likes, it's what you like. That's my point. You ain't never like a girl bikini. You ain't never like a girl with no little booty shorts on, and wifey or your girlfriend at the time said, oh, why you liking that? Y'all ain't never had those conversations. I'm asking for a friend. Or you ain't never seen nobody in a picture with somebody you thought that was your girl. Come on, cousin. I'm asking for a friend. Or you ain't never seen somebody in a picture with your so-called guy, and you like, I thought, but the pictures is too close and personal. It's not like y'all just saw each other outside. It's like a close picture, because there's a way to give a hug. Some men give you a side hug because they not trying to, be inappropriate. But then when you give a front hug, where your breast got the press on them, you know what I'm saying? So it's a way to do things, right? So some people are inappropriate. So y'all ain't never seen that. I'm just asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend. I mean, if I'm the only one, then I'll be the only one. I'll take that. But yeah, what's up, Serenity? What's up, niece? What's up, niece? So that is wrong, especially if you're married. Exactly. So social media kind of play in our mind a little bit, right? It plays in our mind just a little bit. Now I could be the only one, right? And it okay, niece. She said inappropriate for a husband to. Yep. So my niece up here now, she young. We got some young people on here, right? 22-year-old, right? She says social media will definitely snitch on you, and it will if you're doing stuff that's inappropriate. Because I'm gonna give y'all some things from back in the day that we used to do, right? And nobody ever knew it. All right. So what's up, 100 Hits Entertainment? I appreciate you all for joining in. So cousin said, this my cousin Anthony. So I'm reading all the comments. So if y'all want to, y'all can call in. I got a phone line 301-292-2414. Y'all can definitely call in. Say yes, yes. He said yes. I have definitely been through that. But again, if you're taking care of home, then social media is what it is. Look, let me tell you something, cousin. If we're taking care of home, I don't want you liking the bikinis. I mean, you can, but some people may think that's inappropriate, right? I don't know, right? So, uh, what Cynthia said, the more of the story is live your life. Come on, Miss Cynthia said, live your life. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna take y'all to some stuff before social media, and before, well, we did have cell phones, but I'm gonna take y'all to some funny stuff, right? Before this stuff, right? Before social media, I'm talking about for the seasoned people, right? Before social media, we used to go out every day of the week, Monday through Sunday, every day of the week, and go to work. Every single day it was something to do. Every day. I'm talking about when you was like 15 to 20, 16, 17. We was driving, no license, right? You was at the Coliseum, you was at the Met, you was at the Mirage, we was everywhere, the Black Hole, we was everywhere. Every day we had something to do, right? Every single day we had something to do, and we got up and went to work the next day. Every day. We ain't call out. We got up and went to work the next day, right? So that's just one thing. Now with social media and the working from home, people know you at the mall. People know you at the mall when you're supposed to be working from home. You don't know who watching you, right? You working from home, but you at the mall. And you live. See, it was a difference, right? So social media gives you it gives you some freedom a little bit, right? So you said also, Cynthia says social media is not all that is cracked up to believe, to be believe. Some of you what you hear and none of what you see. Everything is a lie. I love that. That's what I'm saying. People get on social media and become whoever they desire, but when you see them in public, it's a tragedy. Exactly. It happens. It happens, right? So cousin said, I'm not liking what I'm not supposed to like, but you need to get off social media because that's all you see now anyway. True. That's true. So let me give y'all another thing, right? Let me give y'all another thing, right? I'm just telling you the difference in social media and how it plays on us, right? I don't know if y'all remember before cell phones. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was Sprint, or I don't know if it was Sprint. Before Sprint, it was somebody else. Sprint will cut your phone off for 1 cent. How do I know, you ask? Because it happened to me. Yeah. Sprint will cut your phone off for a penny back in the day. Be missing 5 cents. Pay them $100 and not the 5 cents. Your phone will be off. And then I don't know if y'all had these. They don't have that now. Sprint had plans where you can get all the free incoming phone calls. Y'all probably don't remember that. So we used to call people and be like, and hang up, and they knew to call you back because you ain't had no plan where you can call out. You had to wait till after 9 o'clock. And I don't know if y'all know that, but you had to wait till after 9 o'clock before you got the calls in. I don't know if y'all know about this, right? But this was before social media, right? This is before social media. Everybody is just like, I got the 17. You be like, oh, I'm still in the 13. It plays on your mind because you're in the 13 and these people posting, I got the 17. Well, back in the day, we couldn't call until after 9 o'clock because it was free. Did y'all forget about Sprint? Come on. When you forgot about Sprint, you forgot about Sprint. You hear me? So I got one more thing before social media, right? So Gwen, let me read your comment. You said it's a trap. You want to share what you're doing to look a certain way, but don't forget the lie you told that you were really doing. Exactly. Cousin, my cousin said Sprint did cut his phone off for 1 cent. Sprint will cut your phone off for 1 cent. I'm telling you, this is back in the day. And Olympia, what's up, Olympia? I think, is this your first time? I'm gonna give you that. Olympia said I had it to where it was free after 7. I'm telling you, we had certain plans. I know I did it. I'll call you right now, Olympia, and hang up. That means call me because I don't have no outgoing calls right now. Come on now. But now we got all these different things. But I want to talk about one more thing, and then I'm gonna let y'all do the Q&A. Now, back in the day, I'm just talking about back in the day how it used to be. And this is what I see on social media, right? Sister took me back to the beeper. Do y'all know when you had a beeper? Y'all probably know what this is. The people that's in there, the young people, right? The young people, we had beepers and we could write letters. I don't know how we did it, but it was a certain thing you put in a beeper, and that meant call me, meet me at the store. I don't know how we did it. You can beep somebody and they ain't had no phone, they just had a beeper. And they be like, oh, that's Crystal. I don't know what the tricks we had, but we had beepers. We wasn't, but that's what I'm saying is we used to actually talk to one another back then. See, don't nobody talk to each other right now because I can talk to you on social media. I don't have to call you on my phone after 9 because I can talk to you on social media. That's how we talk. We don't talk no more, right? Why I don't need to talk to you. When I'm going to promote my stuff, I text my friends, I call my friends on the phone. I want to hear your voice. I don't want to text you all day, right? You meet guys now. This is true story. I don't know how y'all do it now. Let me show y'all how I used to meet a guy back in the day. This is how I met a guy back in the day. I don't know if y'all remember this. Y'all remember this? Take my number and call. Y'all remember this? Take my number and call me. Y'all remember this? And you be so pressed you get home. Girl, you get that home phone and you look on that paper, make sure you got the number right. Now, you meet a guy, the first thing they said, send me a pic. Irritating. They don't even want to talk to you. Send me a pic. Of what? I want to go back to this. I want somebody to give me that number on a piece of paper, roll it up, and say, call me tomorrow. Oh my God. If I meet somebody, I'll probably go ahead and get married. Call me on a piece, and I get home and do that. And call you and look at that paper. We used to be, me and my friends back in the day, we used to do that and see how many numbers we could get, right? Now you meet somebody, put it in your phone, they send you a text, what's up? This Mr. Jimmy, send me a picture. What? Send you a picture, and then they're going to text you everything. And then next thing you know, you're going to start getting all kind of inappropriate pictures. Right? Because that's what we living in right now, right? So I got one more good thing, right? So cousin Larry said light skin better. What? Light skin better not get mad because I'd like a picture. Oh, you better not like a picture. You better not. But yeah, Niche Gang, don't get me started with the payphone. Oh my God, I used to be standing by the phone because I didn't, man, what it was, a dime? Then it was a quarter. Give me a quarter, please, so I can call somebody. What? We live in the hookup era. I'm telling you, the comments are true, right? And so, would you say, would you believe I still have one? A beeper, it doesn't work, but I kept it. Yeah, I still got my iPad. Listen, this is a home phone. I'm probably the only one that got a home phone. Because guess what? Y'all know when they had that service where AT&T and all the networks went down, I was the only one that could call somebody. I still got a phone book. I was the only one that could call somebody because all the services was out. I'm the only one that could call somebody. I would get y'all a home phone for about $20. Oh my God. Hold up. Hold up. Y'all ain't taking me back. They taking me back with the collect calls, right? I call the numbers real fast and then had them call me back. Oh my God. I remember that. Now, they get your number, put it in their phone, and they say, send me a picture. That's it. Send me a picture. And then they don't understand why it's disrespectful, because social media now tells us that everything is all right. And Cynthia on Instagram just said it is a hookup era, right? Yes, I do got a phone book. Yep, a little small. You know how you had a little phone book? You had to write the person name down. Like I'll put Cynthia 202-353-666. Yeah, I can always pick up my phone book and I can call you. But anyway, I got one more good thing. I got one more good thing, right? I got one more good thing. Oh my God. This right here is going to throw y'all, and then we're going to talk about this because I don't understand what's going on. I don't know if y'all remember back in the day, this for the young people. Back in the day, this for my seasoned people. Back in the day, oh, I know that's right. That sugar bed party. Okay, go ahead, Yogi. She at the party. Look at it. Come on, watch us back. So look, back in the day, I don't know what changed, but I know when we used to go out every single day, men used to actually dance with the women. Do y'all remember that? Where you get the dancing? Hold on. I'm gonna have to show y'all. I'm gonna have to demonstrate. Because they don't do that now. And somebody be like, well, why you don't go out? Why? They don't do that. And it's you go out to have fun, right? We used to go out to have fun. We used to dance with each other. We not like that, but just like dance contests. I'm gonna show y'all what used to happen back in the day, right? Why is everyone faking like it was not a hookup era? Oh no, it was a hookup era. We just said that, cousin. Oh no, we just said that. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Let me see if I can play this real quick. I'm gonna show y'all what used to happen back in the day for the young people. They don't do that no more, right? I don't know why. And I'm gonna tell you what I see on social media. This is why I don't really do too much. I'm gonna do two steps and that's it. I'm gonna sit down. Let me get my mic. This is what this is what we used to do back in the day. Back in the day, you be dancing. You be dancing. And then this Mr. Jimmy. You be dancing, right? And then Mr. Jimmy get right here. Y'all ain't gonna tell me y'all ain't do like this. Y'all ain't do like this, right? And guess what? Another guy get in front of you. And you be dancing, and it's nothing bad. And everybody just dancing, just having fun. You just dancing. He go on somebody, and you dancing with Mr. Jimmy. Don't do that no more. Now you go out. Now you go out. Let me pause there. The men sitting down looking and talking to each other. And the ladies sitting down looking, talking to each other. And it's like, why are we here? Like, why are we here? Just to post on social media that we went to the party. Just to post on social media we went to the event. We went to the all pink affair, the all white affair, the all black affair. And we just sitting around chit-chatting, right? Nothing wrong with it, but that's what we see, right? So somebody said because we see it, it's like if you going out, you can talk to your friends on the side, call them. Now when you go out, it's like, do you supposed to go up to the guy to ask him to dance, or how did that work now? Because I don't know. Because I know when I go, we used to have fun. We don't even have fun no more. Like, I mean, I know one time me and Keisha, we went out and Nene for their birthday, we had a ball. But it was just us three dancing, right? We had a ball. And people just standing over there looking. I'm like, what is happening? And then when you see it on social media, oh, everybody was there. They always say that. Girl, everybody was there and everybody was talking to who, what they was doing. It's just weird to me. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Y'all talk to me. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. I don't know. What you say? Gwen said her son told her everybody be standing around on their phones in the club. And girl, we used to dance. Oh, don't get me started. That's the last thing I want to talk about. We used to dance our perms out. The clothes was soaking wet. And don't play no funky like a monkey. Oh my God. That's the last thing I want to talk about. And guess what? Back then it wasn't no BBLs. It wasn't no LBBs. If you had a shape, you just had a shape. If you had a shape, you had a shape. Because I did hair. But this was like about 15 to like 18, 19. It wasn't really a whole bunch of tracks, right? It wasn't a whole bunch of all that. So if you went to the club and you came out the club, yeah, you needed a perm. Your hair was nappy, right? Your hair was nappy, your arms probably was, because we was dancing. We used to have fun. You come out the thing, it wasn't a whole lot of makeup back. It wasn't all of that, right? You went in, you came out, and guess what? Everybody was still cool because everybody was on one accord. Everybody was on the same level. It wasn't no competition. It was no you better than me. It was none of that. It was about fun, having fun in the community, everybody walking home together. It was just fun, right? So again, how do we change that, right? How do we do that? How do we change that? So I got a nice comments on Instagram. So Cynthia said, she said, real talk, if you lose your phone, you in trouble. It's stored in the phone memory, not yours. And then she said the roles are reversed. Women are masculine and men are feminine. That's deep right there. And then Krista said facts. But we used to just have fun. But now because everything is this and you posting and we doing that and that, it's just like, how do we bring fun back, right? Olympia said, be looking like we got drunk in a war. I'm trying to tell you, everybody was a mess, but we was good. Everybody was good. It was no like, girl, you look crazy. No, we was in there getting it, right? And everybody had their little phone numbers. Oh, I want a phone number. Lord have mercy. I be wondering if I do go out, and when I do go out, I would love for somebody to write that number on a piece of paper, like a messed up piece of paper, and be like, call me tomorrow. Oh my God. I think I'd be in love. Lord have mercy. It's a joke. But they don't do that no more. They want your number and in 5 minutes send me a picture. What? Oh my God. What is happening? So yeah, that's what the topic is about. That's Olympia. Now I had a napkin, a number on a napkin before, and one of them things smudge. Girl, do you remember calling every number? You got you got all 6 in that one number. You got to call every number. May I speak to Olympia? May I speak to Olympia? May I speak to Olympia? Oh my God. Until you get the right number. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. This social media out here is, I don't know. I don't know. So look at here, y'all. This was great. It say no, they ask for you. Oh, girl, they don't even ask for my number no more. They be like, what, you on IG? That's the truth. I be like, yeah. So they don't even get my number. They just follow me on social media. It's sad. It's really sad. But that's the time we living in now. So hey, that's the time we living in. All right, what you say next again? Too many people ready to shoot the event up nowadays. That's true. That's true. That's true. Why you gotta stay home? Gotta stay in the house. I don't know. Gotta stay in the house. I go out maybe once and that's it. And that's because I'm working. Other than that, don't. Mm-mm. All right, Cynthia. So that was fun. That was fun. I got hype. I was dancing. I was like, man, we used to have a ball, but now everything is like instant. Everything is instant. So Cynthia said the 80s and 90s was the times they'll never know. And we can't get it back unless we make it, unless we bring it back, right? Unless we bring it back. So Olympia said yes, putting in every number till you get the right one. I did it. Y'all remember that? Oh my God. You be like, it ain't the 6. And then you write down the ones that it's not. You be like, okay, wait a minute. Dang, it ain't the 7. When I speak to Olympia, nope. It ain't that one. And you got all the numbers. All the numbers. You be like, oh, I got it. And don't even tell them what it took you to get to get that number. And then when you call, they be like, oh, he ain't in the house. You be like, what? I done dialed 15 numbers and he ain't home. So what's up? What's up? Boom from the table. I met some amazing people yesterday, and Boom from the table is one of the people that I met yesterday at this amazing event that they had at the CKB Studios. They had a DMV content com. It was an amazing. So it was so nice meeting you. Thank you for hopping on. You got to go back and look at the replay. Thank you so much for hopping on. So, hey, drop your information. When do y'all do your podcast? Boom from the table. So, yeah, I think going back to the house parties was the best. Let me tell you something. If anybody know me, I don't know if my friend is going to see this, but honey, back in the day, I used to have quarter parties. I've been a hustler. I had quarter parties. You couldn't get in a party unless you had a quarter, and I was probably 14. And we had quarter parties. I was like this at the door. I was like, what's that, Coolie High? That was me. That was me. Move all the furniture, cut the lights out, you dance with whoever. It wasn't no, oh, she ugly. Oh, he got on glasses. Oh, look at his shoes. Nope, you just dance. You just dance, you cut the lights on. And when the roaches come on, go and scatter, everybody, we just have fun. It was fun. But again, with social media, hey, don't do none of that, baby. Send me a picture. That's it. So, all right, this is the part of the podcast where we got Q&A. How can we change the narrative of social media controlling our mental health and our personal relationships? How do we change that? What can we do about it? Gwen gave us a great suggestion for the kids. Monitor, what they're looking at on social media. Maybe not let them be on social media all day. So what could we do as adults, right? What could we do as adults to kind of not let social media play on our mental, or not let it affect our personal relationships, right? So Cynthia says she's been a boss since the 3rd grade. You've been creating businesses since then. I know that's right. So let me go back. Creamy with a K, Contour Organics. Follow Miss Cynthia on all platforms if you want some organic items. Just check her out. Amazing stuff. I met her in Atlanta at the hair show. I was up there selling books. It was a great event. She purchased a book from me, and we had, it was just nice meeting nice people, right? It was just good meeting nice people, other entrepreneurs, right? So you said you moved, okay. Keisha said she moved around Southwest and Oak Park in her 20s and invited everyone in the hood, moved all my furniture. Hey, Keisha, I lived around there too in my 20s. You probably was right around the corner from me. I was right around there in my 20s. But look, I want to just put this out there again. So I'm doing a contest. My event is October the 30th. Let me see if I got my flyer. My event is October the 30th at Martini's in White Plains. I will be doing my 100th episode live there. The cost of it is $10. For the first 5 people that follow me on TikTok and YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on TikTok, you will get a free ticket. The tickets are $10, but if you follow me on TikTok and YouTube, you would get a free ticket if you have not already followed me on those platforms. So it is October 30th at Martini's White Plains. I will be having my 100th episode there. And I would love for you all to come out, and we're gonna have a great time. I was gonna say something else, but follow me on TikTok and YouTube. If you have not, the first 5 people will get a ticket, a free ticket, right? So definitely go over there and follow me, and then follow me on all the other platforms as well, right? Talks with Tina G. You see my logo in the back. You're gonna see some green lips. You're gonna see Talks with Tina G. You're gonna see some green lips. Click on that button, follow, subscribe. Don't forget, I'm also on Spotify. So you can follow me on Spotify as well. Talks with Tina G. Just type it in. Just like you're looking for a Jay-Z or a Beyonce or Young Miami, type in Talks with Tina G. I'm going to pop right up just like them. So this episode will be on Spotify as well. Don't forget to download my Roku app. Talks with Tina G is the app. Go to Roku TV and Fire TV. You can hit the button, so when it's raining, when you got the storms, you can watch some episodes. You can catch up on some episodes, right in the comfort of your own home. So you can download my app there as well. I got some good things popping up, and I don't want y'all to miss it. I don't want y'all to miss what I got popping up. So make sure y'all follow me on all platforms. This is now Q&A time. If y'all have any questions y'all want to ask me, or if y'all have any questions y'all want to put out to the group, let me know. And this is your time now. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. I am here each and every Sunday at 7 p.m. and I'm dropping the episode every Thursday at 7 p.m. as well. So live every Sunday at 7 p.m. Come back and hang out with your girl Tina G. We have a good time over here. So this is now Q&A time. So I'm just reading the comments. Cynthia says, stay off social media, occupy yourself with things that matter. I love it. Niche Gang said, do a lot of family things like movie night, board games. I love that. And I usually do that. I got popcorn machine. I try to do everything to keep them in the house. I know they be like, I don't want to go outside. I'm like, look, we got games. We got everything downstairs. You don't need to go out nowhere. Anyway, so yeah. If you like to earn a ticket, I got the best mod in town. Go and follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and you'll get a free ticket to the 100th episode. It's going to be live. We're going to dance. They're going to have some good food, good drinks. We're going to have a great time. If you missed my 1 year episode, you don't want to miss the 100th episode live, because live in person, I'm 10 times hyped than this. I'm just sitting down right now. So you don't want to miss it. You can go back and I'm a post it. Go back and catch it on my YouTube channel. So yeah, it was a great event. But again, this is Q&A time. If y'all have any questions for me or anything like that, I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. Cynthia, you have to come back next Sunday and tune in. I appreciate you so much. Boom from the table. I had a lot of people to CKB Studios. I met a lot of people over there. It was just a great event last night. Bells, thank you so much. Terry Long was the amazing host. She did an amazing job. Oh, I think it's Miss Keys. She was the bartender. She was amazing. I think I'm saying her name right. I hope I'm saying her name right. She was amazing. So yeah, Q&A time. Yep. So if y'all have not followed me on TikTok or YouTube, go and follow me. You get a free ticket to the event. Thank you, cousin. Free ticket to the event. So yeah, October 30th, my 100th episode. We're going to be live. We're going to be lit. We're going to have a great time. So I hope to see y'all there. But again, I'm not just going to be on social media. I'm going to get these tickets printed up, and I'm going to be walking around. Y'all going to see me at different places. going to put in the footwork and go out and meet people and talk to people on the phone, not just the text. It's not just going to be social media. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to change. I'm changing my own narrative. So that's why I did the show on how you're going to change your narrative of how social media affect your mental health and your relationships. So I know how I'm changing mine. So hopefully this show help you to figure out some things and some strategies that you can do to change yours. So that's all I got. We are here to entertain you, to empower you, and to educate you. And that's it. Thursday is going to be an amazing show. I will be interviewing somebody who was diagnosed with bipolar, and she's going to share her story with you all. And it's going to be amazing. So I'm going to drop that Thursday. So just stay tuned. Just stay tuned for that. Yeah. If we don't have no other questions, I think everything is good. Again, thank you, Cynthia, so much. It was a pleasure meeting you in Atlanta. Come back. We're here every Sunday. I appreciate you. I'm going to go check and see who has followed me now on YouTube and TikTok. The first 5 people get tickets to my 100th episode. Yep, I'm checking. I will inbox y'all. So I'm going to check and I'm going to inbox y'all. I got one right here. Yep. Oh, I'm going to check because I want y'all to come to the event. So don't forget to tell a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend. We are here each and every Sunday at 7 p.m. Thursday at 7. Yes, I'll be dropping the episode with a young lady, and it's going to be a great episode. So I'll drop the episode on all the platforms. So just stay tuned for it. Yep. It's going to be a great show. Yep. It's going to be a great show. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all next Sunday. Have a great night. I'm going to go get something to eat. Y'all know I'll be hungry on Sundays when I get off work. I got to pop right up here. So I am hungry. I'm going to go get me something to eat. I hope y'all had something good to eat. Y'all have a good night, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye for now. All right, I'm out. Talk to y'all soon. All right, let me get off TikTok first. All right, TikTok. Oh, I got a lot of people. Okay, I love this. Let's see. I don't even know. Let me see. Swipe up to close. All right, y'all. Good night. Good night, Linda.